Today I'm going to go over some kicking maneuvers for you. As you know, I've had a hip replacement surgery, so the things I can do kicking-wise aren't nearly what I could do years ago. At the same time, I can still use some of the fundamentals and some of the concepts to get myself a good workout. Understand this about kicking. Anytime that you raise your leg up to waist level or above, this is a great abdominal workout. It's a great hip and buttocks workout to just pick your legs up because you're feeling all of the center of your body moving and working. Now, when it comes to kicking, again, the intensity of the kicking, again, is up to you. Even if you're not kicking full power and full steam, you can still get the benefit of the kicking maneuver. Now, the first thing I'm going to show you very simply is called the basic front kick. And from here, when we do this kick, what we're going to do is simply point our leg at our target and go out and back. Now, we want to think again about the motion out and back. So coming to the target, coming away from the target quickly. Now, as I hit the bag, if I'm doing that same technique, I want to pull my toes back a little bit so that I make sure I don't stub my toes up. Now from here, again, the whole idea is I'm going to work on hit it, get it back, and get my feet down into a position where I have good balance and good base. So again, as I do this, I'll do this a little bit for you. I'm working on breathing, working on, and now notice I'm not having to kick full speed, and especially as you first start, you're not wanting to do that either. So just work on picking the leg up, work on your body position, your hand position, so that you're in good position to protect yourself. You're in a good position to strike from right after you do the kicking technique. Okay, so we can do this either off of our front leg, or we can do it for more power off of our back leg. And once again, the power in all kicks, guys, comes from the hips. So when we use the hips, see, the hips lead the technique, the leg simply follows. And again, want to come back to position. So this one, again, is a straight kick called the front kick. Again, in any technique, though, as you can notice, there's an out and there's a back. And the recoil is so important to explosion in a technique. Whether it's a slower technique or a really fast technique, you've got to bring the technique back. Now, I'm going to show you a technique called the round kick now, which comes from the side, from around, as the name says. It's like a gate opening or closing. Now, from this position, we can do that again either off our front leg or off our back leg. I'm going to show you the back leg version because I want to really emphasize the importance of turning the hips and turning the body. Again, from a kicking standpoint, from a workout standpoint, this is a great workout because it gets the center, your core, your strength involved in what you're doing. So this is the round kick now. Now as I do this, I'm coming from around. This bottom foot, the front foot now, is going to turn. So right as I do the kick, this foot turns away from the bag because that foot turning turns my hips and turns my power the way that I should do it. So from here, again, the hips go first. The leg is simply an extension of that. Now notice as I do this, how the whole center of the body is getting into this technique. And again, I'm throwing the back of the body coming forward. So all of that power goes into the bag. Now I'm not kicking right now for power. I'm kicking more for just doing the rhythm of the form. So something that you can look at and learn from. I'm hitting with the top part of the foot right now. You could also hit with the shin. There's all kinds of things that you can hit with. You can hit with the underneath ball part of the foot. So again, different ways to do that. I'm choosing to hit with the top of the foot, with the instep and top of the bottom of the shin, just to show you the technique and how it comes. Now if you watch one time, watch how I turn my shoulder and my hip into this. And again, I'm going to kick a little bit harder now so you can see how some of the power is generated. So again, it's going out and it's coming back, but it's leading with the hip. Again, kicking is a great way to get the center of your body, the core, into a workout. And as you can see, if you spend 10 minutes doing these exercises, working on one side, working on the other side, because you want to work both sides so that you get strong on both sides. It's a tremendous workout. Once again, I'm going to include a website that you can check into, a punching bag and some gloves for yourself. Of all the workouts I've done over time, this workout is a particularly good one for getting to the meat of things right away. So it'll take good care of you. Best of luck. We'll see you next time.